Next time, Representative, you have to do that in Obama voice. The House will come to order. This morning, the pledge will be said by Jacob Herrera from Valor Christian High School and Isaac Herrera, homeschooled in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Guests of Representative Ransom.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and
Justice for all. Mr. Randall, please call the roll. So you're Isaac.
Representatives Arndt, Baisley, Benavides, Byrd, Bockenfeld, Buckner, Huenteo, Caravale, Carver, Catlin, Coleman, Cutter, Duran, Escar, Exum, Froelich, Garnett, Geithner, Gonzalez Gutierrez, Gray,
What are you doing? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. It's made my week.
Representative Herod, Holtorf, Putin,
Thank you.
Humphrey, Jackson, Arquez Lewis, Kennedy, Kip, Kraft Tharp, Landgraf, Larson, Liston, Lontine, McCluskey, McKean, McLaughlin, excused, Melton, Michelson Janae, Mollica, Neville, oh, that's right, excused, Pelton, Ransom, Rich, Roberts, Sane, excused, Sandridge, Singer, Sirota, Snyder, Soper, Sullivan, Tipper, Titone, Valdez A, Valdez D, Van Winkle, Weissman, Williams, Wilson, good morning, Young, Madam Speaker.
With 60 present, 3 excused, and 2 vacant, we have a quorum. Representative Valdez A.
Correct. No, 29.
Okay. Madam Speaker,
I'm coming, I promise. I'm
All right, Madam Speaker, I move that the Journal of Wednesday, January 29th, 2020 be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk. I should have one behind.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Thank you.
Daphne wants it to pass. All those opposed say no. The motion passes. Announcements and introductions. Any announcements or introductions? Representative Jackson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of Energy and Environment, Joint Rule 25 hearing with our buddies with the JBC. Grab this little book. Hello, people. Energy and Environment Committee members, grab this book, bring it with you upon adjournment.
Representative Buck.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I just have a request to get off on the 13th and the 14th of February all day. So I will miss you all. Have a good time.
Representative Harrod.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Finance Committee, we will meet upon adjournment in room 112. See you there.
Representative Pelton.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I don't know if there any other representative is going to be coming up here, but I just want to thank Czech Christian homeschoolers for being in the building today. And I've got a few families from my district, and there's some sitting over here on the side from Holyoke, and I got some others up above. So just welcome all.
Representative Rich.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I've received permission, so I'm asking to be excused on Monday, February 10th and Tuesday, February 11th.
Thank you, Representative Rich. Representative Weissman.
Thank you and good morning, Madam Speaker. Judiciary Committee will meet as usual in room 112 at 1:30. We have 3 bills on our calendar today. We'll go in order of the calendar: 1102, 1123, and 1121, starting at 1:30. Thank you.
Representative Buck.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I have to honor the Majors family that joined us at the Capitol today. Thank you for being here from Windsor, Colorado. Welcome.
Representative Arndt.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have requested and received permission to be gone next Wednesday, February 5th, and Thursday, February 6th. Thank you.
Representative Buenteo. All good. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. House Education members, we have joint education with the Senate today. So we will meet at 1:30 p.m. in the Old State Library. Thank you.
Representative Larson. Okay, Representative McKean.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. And I have a tribute, too. It doesn't need to be read at length. It's a tribute to love. So you guys get tired of this after a while. I never do. But I will have this box, this lovely box on my desk for another week and 1 day. That means next Friday, close of business here, I will take said box and it will go to Loveland. And I need to probably change the way I say this. I say the little old lady stamp it, but there are some of our non-octogenarian folks who stamp these as well. And so they will be stamped lovingly by volunteers in Loveland at the Chamber of Commerce. But just remember, next Friday will be the last day, so you don't come on February the 13th and tell me you want to send a Valentine to your loved one, because even the post office can't do that. Thank you.
Representative Larson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have a tribute. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have a tribute and I requested it be read at length.
The House of Representatives convened in the 72nd General Assembly hereby extends sincere commendations to Taiwan Friendship Day. The members of the Colorado House of Representatives recognize the sister state relationship of enduring friendship and cooperation that has been established between Colorado and Taiwan since 1983. Colorado and Taiwan have enjoyed a mutually beneficial trade relationship, with Taiwan ranking as Colorado's 6th largest import country and 10th largest export destination in 2018. In addition, Taiwan's president, Tsai Ing-wen, made a successful and historical transit to Denver, Colorado in July of 2019, which was the first time ever for Taiwan's president to visit this region of the United States. Taiwan also sent an agricultural trade goodwill mission to Colorado in September for high-quality meat purchase, which has further strengthened the bilateral trade relationship between Colorado and Taiwan. As such, the Colorado House of Representatives celebrates the 37th anniversary of sister state relations, supports Taiwan's vibrant democracy and Taiwan's meaningful participation in international organizations such as the World Health Organization and the International Civil Aviation Organization, which are significant to the health, safety, and well-being of its people. On request of Representative Colin Larson, given this 30th day of January 2020, State Capitol in Denver.
Representative Larson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just wanted to take this opportunity to recognize a delegation, mainly of textile companies from Taiwan. They're here for the winter retail show. I was speaking to some of the members earlier today, and this is apparently their 10th or 20th year. It's been a long time. But unbeknownst to me, they told me that Taiwan is actually the largest foreign participant in our retail show. This is a big deal for us here in Colorado, and it is a great trade relationship. So just join me in recognizing our friends here from Taiwan, and then also Director General Jerry Chang from the Taiwan Economic and Cultural Office here in Denver. So.
Majority Leader Garnett.
Thank you, Madam Speaker and members. I just wanted to give a quick shout out and introduction to a few guests that I have here in the chamber today. They're from JVA Consulting. It's a structural, civil, and environmental consulting engineering firm, and they're here for the infrastructure report card that will be, there will be a sort of a ceremony happening in the West Foyer at 10 o'clock. So I have three guests here. I know I'm not supposed to do an announcement of names, and I know I'm going to be violating the rules, but I'm happy to pay the fine because one of my guests is my best friend, Andrew Sparn. We've been friends since we were little kiddos, and one of the members went up and said, "Do you have all the good stories on Representative Garnett?" And Andrew said, yes, I do. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for all of your work, and if we could give them a round of applause.
Someone is suggesting a $10 fine over there. That is the majority leader that you're. No fine. Okay, $1. Any other announcements or introductions? We're not doing thirds or seconds. I'm going to read some reports across the desk, and then we will go into recess. So, Mr. Randall, please read reports of committees of reference.
Committee on Health and Insurance, subject to the merits of the committee was Hauling House Bill 1078 being made as follows. Now submitted before the committee hold favorable recommendation. House Bill 1086 being made as follows. Now submitted before the committee on appropriations favorable recommendation. House Bill 1103 being made as follows. Now submitted before the committee on appropriations favorable recommendation. Committee on Public Health, Care, and Human Services, subject to the merits of the committee was Hauling House Bill 1012 being made as follows. Now submitted before the committee on appropriations favorable recommendation. House Bill 1038 before the committee hold favorable recommendation. House Bill 1041 before the committee hold favorable recommendation. Committee on Transportation and Local Government, subject to the merits of the committee was Hauling House Bill 1035 being made as follows. And as so amended before the committee on appropriations favorable recommendation. House Bill 1071 be amended as follows. Now submitted before the committee on appropriations favorable recommendation. House Bill 1077 be amended as follows. Now submitted before the committee hold favorable recommendation.
Printing report.
Chief Clerk reports
Printing report will be printed in the journal. Message from the reviser.
We herewith transmit.
Message from the reviser will be printed in the journal. Any other announcements or introductions? Representative Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of the Rural Affairs and Agriculture Committee, we have a meeting upon adjournment, but let's say 9:45, Rural Affairs and Agriculture, and reminder, we are over in LSB A now permanently. See you there.
Representative Kennedy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, the State Veterans and Military Affairs Committee will be meeting this afternoon at 1:30 in LSBA to hear 5 bills: House Bills 1156, 1081, 1010, 1061, and 1073. Please note we did shift the order of a couple of these bills. So House Bill 1081 by Representative Caraveo was previously third on the calendar. It is now second on the calendar. Thank you.
Majority Leader Garnett.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I'm sorry. Representative Jackson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of Energy and Environment, I told you that we would be having this joint Rule 25 JBC hearing directly upon adjournment. I think it's going to take a little bit longer because it is joint, and of course the Senate is doing some business. So I don't know, I'm hearing maybe 1:30. We don't know. So keep your ears peeled to the Senate. Thanks.
Majority Leader Garnett.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
Seeing no objection, the House will be in recess till later today.